So today, we're going to be taking a review on the most iconic paint job from the first Cars movie, Lightning McQueen. So, from Chiland, known as the 2026 China Variant. So China is back again. With their segmented eyes and their graininess. Back in the day, they were crispier. And from the back in 2006, they were first made in Thailand. Right there, China or Thailand from the 2006 Desert series. The Desert line. Which I have the card right there. From Desert to Red Riders. What a change. I'm still sick of Red Riders. I'm still sick of the Red Riders. It's getting on my nerves. We still need something different, especially for the 20th anniversary of Cars. However, they have the same artworks. And Lightning McQueen has been 2 billion produced a lot over the past 20 years. Here's his artwork, Cars, Red Riders. Another Lightning McQueen has been reissued, which is Transforming Lightning McQueen, like nearly 10 years ago. Flo, Sarge, Sally, Marilyn, another background character, and Lizzie. China, known as Chiland. This is not 2021, this is 2026. So without further ado, let's open him up. Man, that was the quickest unboxing ever so far on my channel. So, however, there are screenshots of his appearances. He is the icon of the Cars franchise. This is his paint job in the first Cars movie. This is where he appeared in the Dinoco 400 at the Motor Speedway at the South. Which is, oh yeah, Lightning's ready. And he had a big journey. And after the race, he was disappointed that he didn't win the race in the tiebreaker. And they, after the announcement of the three-way tie race, he went to the Rust-Eze gang. After he was being sarcastic, he went to Mac and he had rushed up to Mac to get to the Los Angeles International Speedway before the chaotic make it there on time, but he didn't make it. But nope, he was lost thanks to the tuners who harassed Mac. And McQueen was stuck in Radiator Springs for 5 days. He made lots of good friends there. McQueen tried to escape for some of the days, one of the first days. At the end of the last day, they celebrated when the road was fixed, and celebrated, and they tried. And McQueen looked handsome with his cruising paint job before the final race. At the final race, Doc Hudson came along, which was a pleasant thing for Lightning McQueen. And Lightning McQueen helped the King to finish the tiebreaker, to finish the final race. That was a very kind thing of Lightning McQueen to do. And that's how McQueen did something very nice at the end of the first Cars movie. And that's how McQueen became an icon in the first Cars movie and in the Cars trilogy. So without further ado, let's review him. So here's his expression. Looks okay. There's his Rust-Eze medicated rear and bumper ointment. Looks, I can see clearly. Number 95, Lightning Bolt. Nitroid, revolting, piston cup, octane, mood swings, Vitaline, nose stall, gaskets, gas print, easy little torque pistons, RPM leakless, return clutch aids. The sponsors are graininess. But the rims, look, somebody touched the rims. This is just the worst. 165th day of 2025, and you can see the hook. You can tow him. This is just discussing about what Chiland is doing to other cars. Same on the other side. And his mouth is painted. There's his headlights. Lightning McQueen, you can see him closely. Rust-Eze. And there's his rookie stripe. Rust-Eze, number 95. And he's all red. And he's the main character, and we'll compare him to the first Thailand Lightning McQueen. So things look very different. The decals are faded in. So I got this at a flea market in 2021. This one is beaten up. China, first China variant. The original China is gonna win. So the original China does not have the Rust-Eze sticker. Expressions are very different. So the one is kind of creepy on the Chiland one. Thailand. So the Thailand one looks graininess. They at least have their mouths painted. Thailand Lightning McQueen was one of the first Thailand cars to be released, and along with Chiland Lightning McQueen, which is a coincidence. Vietnam Lightning McQueen. So they have their decals horribly. And rubber tire Lightning McQueen. Rubber tires are for Kmart Day collectors. So which Cars 1 Lightning McQueen variation is your favorite? First Thailand one, original China one, current second generation Thailand one, Vietnam rubber tire one, or Thailand one? Not the Chiland one, but the original China one. But what is yours? Let's get out the generations of Lightning McQueen. Hudson Hornet Piston Cup Lightning McQueen. That's his Cars 2 intro, where he raced for the fabulous Hudson Hornet. But he didn't have a lot of country sponsors, and he had no rookie stripe. I really loved his design, but he didn't have a Thailand release except for his Easter buggy re-release. So, screenshot of that. World Grand Prix Lightning McQueen. No words about that guy, but he peg won a lot of times in the past. Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. He was released in the 11 pack. Similar eye expressions. Rust-Eze Lightning McQueen. They're both made in China. So which generation Lightning McQueen is your favorite? Hudson Hornet Piston Cup, World Grand Prix, Cars 3, Rust-Eze, or Cars 1? I'll have to go with Hudson Hornet Piston Cup, but what is yours? Let's see how the Chick, King, and Lightning McQueen goes. They all look great together. Don't they? The three-way tie racers, the three-way champion. I believe that the King and Chick are getting a Chiland releases, but who knows? But I'm not sure. But we'll see. Let's take a look at Lightning McQueen with Max together. Here's McQueen with Max together. I think they look pretty good together. No, but let me know what your thoughts are. And that'll do it for this review on Cars 1 Lightning McQueen in his 2026 China variant known as Chiland manufacture. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm not a fan of his rims though, because look at it. But I'm still going to review, I'm going to be getting some of the Chiland racers like Jonas and Barry for examples, but Hope you enjoyed this review, but let me know in the comment section below. Will you be getting this guy? And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.